we're actually out on a lake, and us people up north have contests. Some people call it dunk the junk. This is can the van. They try to, it's a contest to pick the day and the time when this falls through the ice, because the winter melt is coming. I guess it's March 1st today, so it'll probably be there a little while. But it will fall through the ice, and whoever wins, wins. But I see it's full of barrels to keep it from going all the way down. Oh, and there's cable for dragging it up to shore. Shore is not very far away. So if you want to win, my guess is late. This happens to be a van that Jan was driving.
I'm locked out.
You're locked out of your own van? The security system's working. Yeah, the mystery machine's seen better days. You know, judging by the front of this thing, I think it's hit a northern or a walleye. Well, that's kind of a weird style. Instead of 2 axles, you just put one in the middle.
It's not even a steer.
A steer tire. You should see the way it corners, though.
I like the lug nuts. Yeah.
So on my Amazon account, there'll be a nice, slightly used van, low miles. If you can, I don't know. Well, you kind of can. Yeah, gently used, no water damage. I'm just guessing this tire might be a little low. Maybe we should drive her up to the gas station, throw some air in her. Well, it's not a had winter air in it.
That's right.
What is this, a Minnesota teeter-totter? I shouldn't laugh. It's too funny not to. Oh, me in a skidder again? You didn't think they'd let me in one. This time I'm in the 848H. Heading out to rescue Dean. Him and Dad are going to move the D6 to another job site that we intend on cutting it this winter. Open up the road so it'll freeze down. We have some cold weather coming up. Turned on the heater. We got a stuck low boy truck. I don't know, you think she can pull her? Okay, the grapple's starting to twist. That means I'm putting tension. Dean's in the seat. Look at that. Nothing to it. Barely even feeling back there. Okay. We'll get him up over this knob. We have stuck pickup too. Nothing to it? Yeah, alright. Dad's skidding again today. Good job, Dad. Well, I was going to show you. I did a little mop up of stuff along this cedar. See all that cedar? I picked along the edge of it that got left many years ago. So there was some pretty nice white spruce and bigger ash in there. So I did that, and I picked through this ash, and I left some bigger ones because there's a drainage in there. Yeah, boy, that sun's bright. Well, hello, sun. Good morning, Timbco. Nice to see ya. Wow, the wind is whipping. It's supposed to only get colder throughout the day. I missed it. Snow was blowing off everything. It even rocked my pickup. Just like we're in North Dakota, how windy it is. Oh, I'm kidding. It's not that bad. So it looks like a normal ash tree until you... Oh! Is that a goiter? You have a thyroid problem? An ash tree with a beer belly? I come up with a better one than I come up with in the comments. There's a lot of funny people out there. Oh, you got a swollen ankle. Somehow you look different. Did you get a haircut? Really, birch tree? You grow up and you're kind of squirreling around. You get up there and just go, yeah, I'm going to fork. And the other, your left side says, I'm going to fork again. What kind of tree? I don't know what you were thinking. Why did you do that? Ooh, the sun is well down. It's staying late, a lot later. It's almost 6 o'clock. There's a sea of drags down there. I started out back by that pine tree this morning. But it's supposed to be 40 below wind chills here tonight. The wind is whipping. I am going to back out of here while it's still daylight and go home. It's a safety thing, right? Or I'm lazy, I don't know. I'm just tired. I suppose you can't see it, but this is the plug-in. That's the plug-in for the water temperature sensor. These are the wires that are supposed to be plugged into it. And when the belt comes apart, it creams it. Well, I already got the belt off. Here's the belt. Look at that. That's bad. That is bad. I have a spare belt, but not here. Yeah, it's the wind chill's like 15 below right now. It is cold. 4:15 on Thursday afternoon. Man, somebody cut off all the trees for 30 acres here already. So the wind's got a little bit of a run at me. But looks like I get to go home early. Yeah, right. By the time I run and get a belt. I don't know if the one at home's right. Well, it's not nearly this light out. It just looks that light out. I guess it is almost 7 o'clock. I had a fan belt to put on this morning. My phone says 29 below with the wind chill this morning. Fun stuff. I've got some fan belts. I got a, what is it, a 19.5 foot long hose here. $300 for that hose, for the limmer. So Dean gets to put that on this morning. Oh, fan belts, fan belts. I got 2 different ones here. Hopefully one will work. Make it just about half an hour. My hands are so cold. Going back and forth from this side to that side, trying to get that fan belt to stay on the pulleys. Still after 8. Still don't have that fan belt on. Bill's got his fuel issue, hopefully good enough. My right foot, my toes are stinging. Timbco, you couldn't have picked a worse day to break a fan belt. Well, it actually broke yesterday, but it was cold yesterday too. But yeah, this morning, holy. Cold out this morning. $9:21, it's running. Had a little issue I got to deal with again. I already dealt with I went and looked at it this morning. Gone back over there to look at it again. Maybe I'll show it, maybe I won't. So this is a little plug-in that goes on my temperature sensor, coolant sensor on the Timbco, and when the fan belt came apart the other day, it peeled off the end of this sensor, so I chewed back the wires and insulation just a little. Not the wires, but the plastic, that kind of stuff. And Dean gave me a couple of those things off of his, some kind of plug-in. I'm going to try to just stick them on there and crimp them. See if that works. And I got little pigtails I can hook to the wires that got ripped off that. Well, there's one. Let's do the other one. Maybe that'll work. Is it recording? Oh yeah, looks like it is. So there's my redneck sensor, that thing right there. That plug-in, can you see it? How about there? Now you can see it. And the new fan belt. Hey, it must be working. There's a yellow light right there on the top of the Murphy screen that isn't on. No code. Sweet! Is 27 below the new normal now, or what? See, these moose know how to do traffic. The ones going that way, stay on the right. The ones going this way, stay on their right. Perfect. The new tire's working good this morning at 27 below. Yeah, slasher, skidder, and limber all in one spot. We're getting a little jammed up. That's a good thing though. It's getting middle of February. We have less, maybe a month to go. So we need to start getting things wrapping up or tightening up a little. Again? Is that your favorite number this winter? Well, that's better. I was tired of the 27 below.
Hey, thanks for watching. Have a nice day, Mitchell. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.